Hey y'all, it's your girl Kimstrology here, and I'm back with some more Astro Tea. This time I'm touching on the full moon on December 19th in Gemini, 27 degrees Gemini, which will be at exact opposition to the sun in 26 degrees Sagittarius. This will be an exact range, okay? This sun will definitely damn near be an exact range to the galactic center, which is currently at 27 degrees of Sagittarius. So the galactic center is known as, it's the center of the universe, also known as the center of all knowledge, okay? So the galactic center actually moves 1 degree every 72 years. So this is a super significant full moon. It's our last full moon of the year, and it's also Sagittarius' ruling planet. Jupiter will be in a trine in Aquarius to the full moon in Gemini. So this is expansion of friendship through technology. This is teaching through technology. This is spreading your word to your tribe and meeting your tribe and connecting with the community through like-minded spiritual beliefs, because we are talking about Sagittarius energy, finding friends that again match your sense of belief and spiritual purpose. But this is not going to be beneficial unless you're open to asking the right questions and also pondering things regarding like your friend group, your philosophy, your sense of a colloquial exchange, because we are talking about Gemini, how you word things. We also have Gemini's ruling planet Mercury going retrograde next month. So, and also I have some tea on Mercury retrograde. We'll get into that later. So right now, let's get into all the signs and what to expect for this full moon in Gemini. So for Aries, we have this full moon occurring in your third house of siblings, of friend groups, of communication, of education, earlier education, of travel, of short distance travel, of perspective, and also of marketing. So you could be deciding on a marketing campaign, or this could be you kind of trying to decide about transportation, or you could get help getting transportation or getting to and fro. This is definitely about you not being afraid to reach out for help when it comes to your local community and or environment. Also, your relationship with your siblings could definitely be blessed right now, as again Jupiter is in a trine to this full moon, and the full moon is all about our emotions, our family life. This is occurring in your third house. We have Sagittarius, that's all about belief and spirituality. You could definitely be feeling a stronger kinship to your siblings and your friends at this time. Definitely big friend group for you, because this is all friendship and relationship energy going on, especially like on a friendly level. So with this again occurring in your third house, which is the house of friends, I'm definitely seeing a relationship with your friend groups, your siblings, your short distance travel being lit up right now. Good luck, Aries. Hey Taurus, so this full moon is occurring in your second house of earned income. Okay, so this is resources that you provide or that you bring in on your own. This is also your ruling house, or your house of correspondence, because you are a Taurus. So something with your finances and your money could be automatically blessed. You can get the finances for a new means of transportation. You could end up investing your time and money and resources in going back to school or educating yourself or those around you. This is also a time that you could definitely be providing a lot more insight regarding how you make a living. Or learning how to make better financial decisions on your own behalf, how to become more financially stable, how to bring in a better income. This is a great time to be open to the blessings that the universe has to offer when it comes to your resources and your finances. And also, this is the house of sensuality and comfort and good foods. This could see you definitely upgrading your lifestyle. And this could when I say lifestyle, I'm always talking about food as well, because the more money we make or the better we're living, we usually improve our diets as well, just automatically, because this is the constant, right? Good luck, Taurus. Hey Gemini, now Gemini, you are the star of this full moon. Mind you, this is the last full moon of the year, okay? This is a full moon recurring in your first house, so this is about expanding. Like, this is all eyes on you. This is a great time to market yourself, teach, any kind of opportunities to get your word out there. This is the time to spread that word. Definitely a time to invest in your brand or self-branding and or self-promotion or marketing at this time. Also a time to like attract friends or students at this time, or attract a guru or a philosopher or somebody that you want to learn information from, especially regarding spirituality, or reaching out to this person through technology, as the full moon is in a trine to Jupiter in Aquarius. So this is happening in your first house. Aquarius is all about technology, and our community is very collective energy. So again, this is a great time to expand your knowledge and spread the word, and also attract a guru who can actually upgrade your level of thinking and philosophy and spirituality, because again, the galactic center right now is being lit up. Good luck, Gemini. Hey, Cancer. Now this full moon in Gemini, happy full moon in Gemini, by the way, is occurring in your 12th house of spirituality, of creativity, of loss, of retreat, of asylums, of hospitals, of bed pleasures, of the bedroom, and just alone time, meditation, yoga, all those things, right? So with this full moon, you could definitely be feeling a sense of purpose, spirituality. You could be doing more yoga. You could be feeling like you need more time to heal those chakras. You could be trying to figure out how to align your chakras. You could be adapting newfound knowledge when it comes to yoga, or practicing creativity, meditating through escapism through art, because this is a house of escapism and loss and creativity as well. So you can find yourself through getting lost in your art or your creative expression at this time. This is also a time where maybe there's a loved one in the hospital that you're going to go see or care for, or you're getting a lot of downloads. Be very open to the messages right now, because this is a very psychic house and you are a water sign, okay? So you're one of the, basically the most psychic sign, honestly, because of that emotional intelligence factor, right? So this is a great time to tap into that, just being very open to the unseen and unheard. And again, this is the house of like sleep, so pay attention to your dreams. Dream journaling is great for 12th house transits. Writing down just those hidden messages and being very open to the unspoken at this time. Also, your creative endeavors could have a lot of messages in them as well, just what you choose to create. And also, like I said, just a lot of spiritual messages, and getting closer to, also this could be you studying from bed, or bringing a laptop to bed, or bringing work home. This could be spiritual work or healing work though. Good luck, Cancer. Hey, Leos. Now this full moon is lighting up your 11th house of groups, of community, of elder siblings, to have children, all those kind of more detached relationships. Also, like I said, elder siblings. So a relationship with your elder sibling could be see a more positive light right now, as we are as this full moon is in Gemini, which is corresponding with Mercury, which in the 3rd house, which is all about siblings as well, and friends. So you could see your friend group changing for the better, or you could see yourself learning something or getting some newfound sense of knowledge that's changing your whole philosophy, your whole belief system on, like, maybe a friend says something that has you in epiphany stage, like, what, I learned so much from you. Or maybe you are teaching your friends more, or maybe you are deciding to take a new course that's having you be around new people that you actually appreciate their company, because this is all about friends and friend groups and spirituality, being open to the messages that you do receive on a spiritual level through your friends. They can definitely be some eye-openers and teach you some things that you probably did not know about yourself. Good luck, Leo. Hey, Virgo. Now this full moon is occurring in your 10th house of career, of public perception, of social media as well. It's how people view you before they hear you speak. Also, it's the house of fame, or how you would be viewed if you were famous. So with this full moon occurring in your 10th house of career, in the sign of Gemini, mind you, I could definitely see you promoting yourself more, posting more to your social media feed, posting more about your friends. Like maybe you're going out to brunch and finding yourself busy with friends, or even going to church with friends, or doing something spiritual where it's being very seen on a very public level. Like people are like seeing you with a new best friend, and maybe you guys study at the same mosque, or again, there's some kind of spiritual tie or belief system, or some kind of learning that's happening when it comes to your friend groups and relationships. and it's being, again, seen on a very public level. So this, again, could be a great time for you to take up a teaching job, or do something where you are your message is being seen on a grand scale, or you broadcasting your spiritual belief, or teaching even. This could be definitely a big opportunity for you to get your word out there and promote the fact that you are a philosopher or a teacher at this time, and be able to attract those that do have like-minded beliefs as you. Good luck, Virgo. Hey Libra, now this full moon is occurring in your 9th house of belief, spirituality, learning through experience, the house of the guru, the house of adventure, the house of foreign travel, foreign affairs, immigration, things of that nature. So this full moon could definitely be lighting up your sense of friends long distance, or long distance travel, even going overseas, because you maybe have met somebody. This could be online dating, and you meet somebody overseas, and this is the time when you guys finally decide to get together, or you end up basically, something spiritual, like maybe you're kind of like you're on Tinder and you're trying to look for a date or whatever. You're just kind of trying to look for a vibe or catch a vibe, and you end up meeting somebody that's a tarot reader, or something like that. Like something with your spirituality is meeting technology, and it's affecting your 9th house, again, of beliefs. Mind you, the 9th house corresponds with Jupiter in the sign of Sagittarius as well. So these are the stars of the show, these planets and signs, Sagittarius and Gemini. I'm sorry, yeah, Sagittarius, Gemini, and planet Jupiter. So again, this is talking about you being more optimistic in terms of your belief system, your spirituality, and what you're learning is getting you more excited. Again, you're being able to share this with your friends, your newfound knowledge, or you're even teaching, or again, like your relationships overseas or very long distance connections could be very optimistic at this time, or there could be a lot of communication going on either through technology, like this could be the laptop, this could be online, this could be through some kind of website or social media. You're experiencing your relationships, and they're long distance connections that have a spiritual taste and touch to them. Good luck, Libra. Hey Scorpio, now this full moon in Gemini is occurring in your 8th house of sex, death, transformation, other people's money, shared resources, mutual finances, inheritances, taxes, debts, crisis. Okay, so this full moon could definitely be intense for you. It could definitely, maybe you had a near-death experience and it's taught you a lot about life. Maybe you were atheist, now you've all of a sudden you're Christian, or maybe you didn't believe in anything, or maybe you were more like a nihilist, and now you're realizing that everything does have a purpose and nothing happens for no reason. Again, this full moon is very spiritual, as it is in a grand trine to Jupiter and Aquarius, and there's that technological advancement touch with it being in Aquarius. So again, I'm really seeing maybe you're communicating this on a mass scale, like sharing this with friends, even like I almost died, I saw this and that, or you are definitely, your sense of maybe you're even having to get life insurance, and it's making you reevaluate your beliefs or what you do and don't believe in, or maybe you're communicating with different friends about what they do believe in, or if they feel like there's any point to living, or something where like sex, death, taboo topics, hidden topics are affecting your communication, your friend groups, your philosophy on life, and your spirituality. Good luck, Scorpio. Now also, this is your corresponding house, Scorpio, so again, just be on the lookout for anything very like spiritually, like physically not tangible, or messages or downloads, because like Cancer, this is hitting you in a water house, so you could definitely be feeling very spiritually aware, and your psychic ability could be even more heightened right now. Good luck. Hey Sagittarius, so this full moon is occurring in your 7th house of one-on-one partnerships and interpersonal connections. It's the house of marriage and contractual agreements, courts and law and things of that nature. So this full moon, with this full moon basically occurring in your 7th house, this is talking about and affects your relationships. Something about your relationship life or expression is being expanded. This is also the house of the public, okay, and fame to a certain degree. So you can see yourself being a little socialite right now, getting more friends, or dating in your friend group, or your friends are setting you up with somebody. It's looking like your dating life, or your romantic life, or your interpersonal connections are being affected by your friendships, and also your sense of spirituality. This could see you, maybe you're dating online, and maybe you're finally go somewhere. I mentioned an online thing again because we have Jupiter in Aquarius in a trine to Gemini, and Aquarius is all about technologies. You know, it's ruled by Uranus, so all about technology and that mad genius energy. All about I would say just the collective and larger friend groups and community, like, you know, on a massive scale, groups on a massive scale. So again, with your 7th house being lit up, I'm seeing something regarding maybe you're going out with friends, and maybe you guys end up going to some event where you guys actually kind of share a certain like belief or even hobby, and you end up meeting somebody there, or something regarding like your romantic interest seems to be changing because of spirituality and your sense of communication. So maybe you could be changing how you're thinking also, because Gemini is all about, you know, thinking, and it's ruled by Mercury, so it's all about the details. So you could be figuring out that, you know, your local environment actually has more to offer in terms of like romantic interests or even just friends. Good luck, Sagittarius. Hey, Capricorn. Now, this full moon is lighting up your 6th house of everyday routine of work, of, you know, small details like pets and things of that nature. Also, this is a house of health and fitness, and it's ruling over the area of the intestine and the stomach. So you could definitely be changing your diet right now. Maybe you are now Muslim, so you no longer eat pork, or maybe you're no longer Muslim, so now you're like, I'm eating, you know, all the pork I want, or something with your spirituality is changing. Now, this could be affecting your friend groups, or who you associate with, or who you talk to, or even your local community and or environment, or just neighborhood, because this is occurring in the sign of Gemini. So again, maybe where you've moved recently, or your new neighborhood just has different options regarding like food or fitness. Maybe you get a new gym membership, or maybe you start working out at the gym and you start taking up hiking, and you start seeing positive changes being made to your appearance and your physicality. But I would say that your diet, your everyday routine is being affected by some form of technology, or some spiritual pursuit, or a philosophy on life. Good luck, Capricorn. Hey, Aquarius. Now, this full moon is occurring in Gemini. Now, it's occurring in your 5th house of romance, of creativity, of children, of procreation, the house of intelligence as well. You could be learning something new. You could just came across some cool book that's teaching you all about spirituality. Now, mind you that this full moon is in a trine in Jupiter in your sign in your 1st house, so you could be teaching your friends something new. You could be adopting some kind of newfound belief system, and you're spreading the word. Okay, you have that big, very collective energy, so maybe you're very popular, maybe you do have a lot of friends, and you're like giving the spiritual and cosmic tea at this time. This could definitely see you taking up lessons, or getting information from a spiritual guru, and, you know, basically, again, regurgitating that, because it is in your 1st house, and this is a house of expansion, so you can see yourself teaching what you're learning, basically, essentially. Aquarius, good luck. Now, Pisces, this full moon is occurring in your 4th house of home, real estate, family, your inner emotions. It's, you know, your more private, quiet, more emotional inner life. So you can see yourself enjoying time with family. Family is best friends. Maybe you and your family are just realizing that you guys are all you have, or really enjoying like the more intimate setting regarding like your roots, your interpersonal connections. But this is like connections that you've had from way back when. So this could be relationship with grandma, relationship with the mother, relationship with the aunts, women in your life in particular that, again, you have a more stable and a background with, basically a history. These relationships are going to be a big topic for you. Also, you could find maybe a windfall of money that's giving you the opportunity to move somewhere or change your real estate situation. This could be the ability to sell a home at this time, because Jupiter is definitely that planet that represents finances and blessings. You know, so this could definitely be a huge blessing regarding your local community. But this could see you having a very stable home life, this real estate life. So that's why I'm saying maybe you could end up deciding you have the money to move, or realizing that, you know, where you're staying no longer suits, you know, your energy level. Maybe you're feeling like you are a Pisces ascendant, so physically you're very sensitive when it comes to like the world around you. So this could see you realizing that, having an epiphany, like, hey, I think I want to move, I think I want to go over here, or having a newfound sense of purpose where you actually do live, and having that newfound sense of spiritual comfort ingrained into your local environment. But this could be, like I said, in home, like maybe you moved a month ago and maybe you've been having a lot of sleepless nights, or you've been struggling with insomnia or something of that nature, and now, like, right now you're experiencing a more stable, peaceful home life, or your relationship with your mother could be highlighted at this time, because this is the house of the mother. So that's what I have for full moon and all the signs. You guys stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.